Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report.
Dynamic change in the history of Eternum last night as the zealots of Outcasts capture the bear-infested deep forests of Brightwood. And the syndicate members of PK Warband secure the secondary oil reserves of Cutlass Keys. KOTT were on the scene in Spyglass Ridge, but there was no comment from City Hall. Like Reekwater before it, despair begins to befall Weaver's Fin as well last night. City officials would like to remind the citizens that there are additional missions available when you scroll down during seasonal events. Despite 3 successful holds elsewhere in the evening, an unfortunate breach in Ebonscale, KOTT News caught up with a member of the Invasion Response Squad to discuss the outcome and what you can do to help.
It's really tough when we have 4 invasions all at the same time, getting enough people to actually show up and be there and help us to protect the stations. You know how it is.
I do. Are you getting enough volunteers from the citizenry?
You know, people have been great. They've been showing up. It's usually last minute and gives us little heart attacks, but they are showing up and we are filling most of the time. We'd prefer it if you guys would all show up a little bit earlier, though.
Better too soon to be on time than too late to be late, right?
Yep. You know, I mean, you get some great stuff from the invasion caches that you can't get anywhere else, so come on down, pick up some free dark matter and some gold and some gear.
Citizens inspired to assist in defending the hamlets from tonight's expected armies will have all afternoon to prepare for the evening, because once it gets here, it's going to be another all-out corruption assault, striking at 40% of the island once again. 2 submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Marauders of Pharma's Only assail the syndicate members of Fresh Bench for control of the eastern archipelago of the Restless Shore. The whereabouts of Pharma's Only during the invasion now apparent as they set up an assault camp on the other side of the island in their effort to claim another region. Fresh Bench feeling confident but not comfortable about their chances against this island rival as they look down from the mud hill, awaiting their ascent. Meanwhile, the syndicate members of Death-Marked Reincarnated attack the Covenant hero worshippers of Outcasts for control of the recently settled region of Eden Grove. Death-Marked Reincarnated regroup and renew their efforts to secure a place to shelter inside as the temperatures continue to drop during the 3rd harshest winter in Eternum's history. Outcast apostles are still celebrating their victory from last night, taking the momentum of that encounter into this evening's matchup, looking to maintain their hold on the newly settled territory. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.